Today's show is sponsored by ExpressVPN. Get unrestricted access to worldwide content at expressvpn.com/funhaus.
The first time that Sonic has been in color, I never would have guessed he was blue. We're here today to see Sonic in Technicolor and the #1 Sonic stan in the office, James Willems.
I'm just so grateful to be here, and I want to let you guys know that if you have any Sonic-related questions, I am prepared to answer.
This is kind of a big day for me too, because I, maybe in the last 3 years, learned that they actually kept making Sonic games after the Sega Genesis.
Patrick over here acting like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle or whatever.
Yeah, we know he's collecting those KOs. How do you say it?
Chows.
Chows.
I don't even know what that is.
Chaos.
Oh, sure you do. They used to live in your VMU, Patrick.
My what? I have heard that every Sonic game is bad.
That's not true.
You're about to have
That's
your
not true?
mind blown.
So this is a good one, or a bad one.
It's the ultimate one.
What's the hot dog thing with Sonic?
It's not hot dogs. It's chili dogs.
I mean, like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have pizza.
Yeah. I just don't know anything about Sonic as a character. I know
else
he
do
can
you
go
need?
fast. I know he has a friend or a son named Tails.
Both.
And I know that Knuckles is also a character
best
who
friend
might be
and
good or
rival.
bad.
So you didn't grow up with Sonic?
No, I did. I grew up with this like Sega Genesis Sonic, which I played a lot of, but I don't remember any like story details from that.
What about Cartoon Sonic, where he taught us about how to speak up if we've been molested?
What do hedgehogs eat? Like lettuce? Dirt?
I believe hedgehogs are omnivores.
What meat would they eat?
They do
though? They're
eat-
too
would they-
small.
like bugs?
Bugs.
maybe,
Yeah. Like I
Does
feel
bugs
like
make you
they're-
an omnivore?
Yeah.
Are bugs meat?
Because they're meat.
Yeah.
And he grinds with soaps, which like we need to bring soaps back, baby.
They brought Heelys back, so I feel like soaps are primed and ready.
Well,
for
now
a
with this
comeback.
game, how could they not come back? Look at that. Look at those moves. He's bringing grinding back.
Sonic was the OG. You know, Sonic inspired Mario. People don't realize that, but Sonic inspired Mario. And know what you're gonna say, Patrick? Mario came out years before.
Yeah, like a decade at least, right?
Yeah, okay, well, newsflash.
Yeah.
Inspiration comes from many different places.
I heard Miyamoto was college roommates with Sega Robotnik.
The guy who made
The
Sonic.
inventor of Sonic.
It was very much like a Facebook Napster thing.
Oh my god, look at
Look
the
at
4K
Tails.
graphics.
Holy
Yeah.
shit.
This game isn't that old that it should look like this.
Yeah.
So the difference between Mario and Sonic is that Mario tackles these heady topics, these big things. Oh, is there a party and then there's a moon princess and blah, 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 blah.
The eternal question, is there a party?
Like all kinds of stuff. Sonic just keeps it straight. What does Sonic do? He runs fast.
Yeah, it's a simple story that's digestible, that you can relate to.
The Mario story gets so in the weeds.
Oh, it's
gosh.
disgusting.
Bowser kidnaps Peach. He goes and saves her.
Yeah, how many castles do I need to go to
You
before
lost
I
me.
find
That's
her?
about it.
So Sonic question: Eggman that's Dr. Robotnik, correct?
Indeed.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
like
It's just like his nickname.
That's the name that Sonic gives to him to degrade him.
Okay.
Oh.
Is it canon what Robotnik has a doctorate in?
He does plastic surgery mostly.
Yeah.
He's been disgraced from the board for many
He
years
does.
now.
He does boob jobs just across the border. Well, he lives on our side, but he
Okay,
does the
yeah.
boob
Yeah.
jobs. Yeah, he travels for work. Well, he works from home right now because of COVID.
Oh, of course.
He was also a famous COVID denier. He's only doing it because.
Is he really?
Yeah.
But here's the twist: so is Sonic.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's the one thing that
yeah,
they agree on.
Exactly, yeah. Has Sonic come out? Can we check to see if the official Sonic account has made a statement?
You had would Sonic wear a mask on social media?
According to the official Sonic Twitter account, you gotta go fast in everything except for vaccine approvals by the FDA.
Ooh.
Those should go slow. So please think before you take the shot.
Are you kidding me? I can't tell if you're joking. Another thing to know about modern Sonic games is you mostly home to everything. You don't have to aim at all.
It seems like it's playing itself.
It
quite a
really
bit.
does.
It would
yeah.
seem that way, and it would be accurate.
Yeah, I feel like the perfect Sonic game is where you barely do anything.
Yeah, like
And
this right now is pissing me off.
Wait, how old is this game?
It was on. Well, they found etchings of it on stone tablets
Yeah.
in ancient Sumeria. Is this
Oh,
a
I hit him.
boss?
Whoa.
Yes, it's a boss. Of course, isn't it obvious? Look how intense it is. Oh, I beat it. I thought that was like phase one.
That was a very quick boss fight.
All right, okay, so I got the blue block wisp.
Perfect.
Which means I can use the blue block power.
When do we get to hang out with Tails?
By the events of this game, Tails has passed away.
Oh, rest in
unfortunately.
peace.
No.
What took him? Pride.
Consumption.
Yeah, consumption.
Why is Dr. Robotnik after Sonic? What's the goal there?
Dr. Robotnik, he's mostly innocent, but he does like using animals as experiments. And Sonic doesn't like when people take away the things he can bully. That's what Sonic
right.
is trying to do.
All right.
Next question.
Can you become Tails?
I think
Become
you
Tails?
can, actually. I don't know. I think there's a button to become Tails, which is, if I had that in real life,
How often would you become Tails?
never probably. He sucks.
Get the Sonic.
Seems risky, right?
Whoa.
Oh, it was risky.
I am the true Sonic.
C for Sonic.
Hold on.
It's one of the better rankings you can get.
By the way, we beat the first world and we're in the second world, and I can't tell the difference between
Oh.
the two worlds.
Visually, they're not particularly distinct.
It's all just lights.
Each world is more colorful than the next.
Look, I get it. There's
Uh-huh.
no fan base in the world more completely deranged than Sonic fans.
ICP's pretty.
ICP and Sonic are they're neck and neck, I think.
There's probably a lot of crossover, honestly. Have you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
heard the controversy over My Little Pony?
No. Is there
No.
beef between the base Sonic fan base and the pony base?
That
That makes a lot of
Oh,
sense, actually.
maybe.
I bet there is.
They're either completely aligned or at
Yes.
opposing ends of the.
or are willing to kill
Well,
each
My
other on
Little
sight.
Pony's whole message is like globalism at any cost, whereas Sonic is
Yeah.
fervently opposed to that and wants to stay in his own lane.
Wait, what is the My Little Pony controversy?
Yeah.
So
that's the
apparently
juice.
they had a movie come out,
Congratulations to My Little Pony.
and there's some, for sure, real nationalist imagery in it,
Okay,
like from the villain character.
okay.
And some people are like, this is outrageous. Why would they do this? Why would they put this in our My Little Pony stuff? But it's
Are we
like,
talking like Nazi stuff?
yeah.
Okay.
Like
You're just like
Nazi
a horse
stuff.
dictator with like banners of like the
Yeah.
party behind him
Yeah.
while he's speaking at a rally. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, Lion King did that.
yeah.
Star Wars,
But-
everything.
Yeah.
Most major villains, I feel like, have had a bit of that.
I get it. Fascism attractive. When I was in Germany, I went to Hitler youth camp,
Oh, careful
and
there.
it was I didn't.
They're still
it wasn't
operating.
running.
Oh, okay. You
okay.
gotta
I
watch
vi-
what you say there.
I
Gotcha.
visited the place, and it was beautiful grounds. So you're in the German forest. There's like all the buildings are castles. It's like Nazi Hogwarts, and these kids were waited on hand. They had maids. They had the best food. They had the best education that white people could teach. So then the war starts going really bad, and this hilarious twist of fate. They send like all these ultra privileged like high school kids that were like literally being like waited on hand and
Oh,
foot
God,
to the
yeah.
front lines of
All
of
the trimmings of a super
Jesus.
soldier.
Yeah.
all of them just got completely murdered and,
Yeah,
and killed.
You know,
Where's my
the war effort's going well when you have to send in the children.
Send in varsity.
I was going to ask, it knocks at Nazi Hogwarts.
Yeah.
Is it like there's 4 houses and essentially 3 of them are Slytherin? It's just like there's one house that's not.
What's the good one?
I don't know, but
Okay.
it's basically they're all the Slytherin.
Ironically enough, it's the center right party. That's the one that didn't do
The
so hot.
neocons?
The one that didn't do so hot this most recent election
the-
cycle as of like today.
The Ravenclaws. They're like, we're just in it for the science.
You guys know that I love Sonic.
Of course.
I have no shame in my love for
Nor
Sonic.
should you.
But I do think that a 4K release of a game like this is like up-resing old porn.
Right. Yeah.
Did we really need more clarity on some of this?
They're just not making enough porn anymore to keep
Yeah.
up. We need to go back to the classics.
Just bring it back.
Look at this.
We.
I press forward, it goes forward. I beat the level.
Why isn't there like an open source Sonic, or like a Mario Maker, Super Mario Maker? Like, why can't the community make the Sonic game?
Think about the legal ramifications of that.
The world's most popular franchise, just hand it over to the people like that? We'd never sell another game again. Sonic loves the free market more than anything, but he also loves copyright law.
Like, remember, don't draw an original version of me or create anything in my likeness.
Even just a sketch is a felony.
Even if the creator died, they still have 70 years.
Now that Mickey Mouse is about to enter public domain again, how excited are you all for another massive change to copyright law where actually it's
Yeah.
now 150 years or
Yeah.
something like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, America is barely hanging on. If we lose Mickey, it's over.
Mickey, I could not tell you a single character trait of Mickey Mouse.
He goes fast, he likes chili dogs, and he's blue.
Wait, hold on a minute.
Mickey, I don't know. I don't know what his thing is.
Mickey's been frozen under Disneyland with Walt for years, though.
Well, speaking of famous Nazis, Walt Disney.
Oh,
Yeah.
Hold on a minute. Well, he is often accused of being racially insensitive in many ways.
Yeah.
He probably was.
Right.
Yeah.
There's a reason they're taking Splash Mountain down. Let's just say that.
It is the most magical place on Earth, isn't it? When they're constantly removing racist tropes from their rides.
It's from a different time, okay? You know, people get all up in arms.
small world.
I rode It's a Small World for the first time ever yesterday.
We keep coming back to fucking Disneyland in this.
Because
in these videos.
they own it.
It's all just constant Disney talk.
Name one place better, I dare you. Name it.
Any Denny's.
All right.
Denny's somewhere.
Okay.
It does make me appreciate, like, when you walk around a Disney park like that. Guys, it's so much nicer and cleaner than, like, then you go to, like, Six Flags.
The Six Flags branding is the funniest shit in the world.
Yeah.
It's just like, there's a cardboard Superman that's just like falling over, hanging off of things. Oh yeah,
Daffy.
I forgot that like DC is somehow involved with this park. I want to give a big shout out to Knott's Berry Farm for being, as far as I know, the only jam-based amusement park in the country.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
I always said spreads make the best amusement parks.
Did you win?
No, I have to start over because Tails dropped my ass. I know what to search. Sonic, don't get touched.
There it is.
Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Sonic
Yes,
6.
it is.
Sonic says.
Kids, there's nothing more cool than being hugged by someone you like. But
And
if
that's it.